Can you explain a little bit about the almajiri culture?
So the almajiri culture is originally originally it was to educate children in Islamic teachings. And it's supposed to be the way you go to a conventional school. You have a teacher, you have class, and you go home to your parents. Originally, that's how it's supposed to be. So it's now more like because of other factors of poverty, lack of education. Because here in the north there is lack of positive parenting, and because of lack of education, because of poverty, so this and the religion also, a man that can barely take care of one wife will marry like, let's say, three wives and have like 15 children with them, and he's not educated. Yeah, he barely has a good job, and all he knows is just the religious doctrine that says you can have as many as you want and God will take care of them. But it's these children that end up suffering, that end up in this suffering. So they send these children 100 kilometers away from their original um, location to have this Islamic teaching, the Almajiri culture. So they are sending them away because they can't feed them, because they can't take care of them. They want us to be someone else's problem for a while, maybe a span of 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Truth be told, it's almost as if they don't care about their children. It's almost as if they are so like, okay, God will take care of them wherever they go to. It almost like takes away your sense of reasoning. Though some of these children they survive, but some of them go through very, very serious abuses. Some of them get beaten, some of them get harvested of their organs, some of them get abused, like they can get raped out there. So 40% more of them don't make it to 15 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, 40% of them. So, and the ones that make it, they go back, they become teachers, or they go into farming, and the culture continues. So nobody is helping these children to think. Cool. Nobody's telling them, okay, you can think for yourself. Even though you have gone through this school, you can have Western education and be able to think for yourself. Hopefully, I'm looking at carrying out awareness campaign on positive parenting, where we get women and men that that have so much children and talk to them about positive parenting, child protection, the importance of having children that you can take care of. We tried this in Maiduguri. We actually started this in Maiduguri. And right now, children that were 9 years old or 10 as at the time of the conflict and they became 18 are going to Western education, that is conventional school. They don't even want to go to the Quranic schools because some of them know deep down that they don't really learn anything from there. This what I'm doing now is beyond feeding. It's beyond just giving children food. It's trying to ignite a fire of thinking within them, a fire of use your mind, use your mind. I notice that when they come around, when we eat, it's stirring something up in them. Like this is not what we have been told. This is not someone that is a Muslim. This is not, first of all, they know that I'm not a Muslim. And why is he so nice? Why is he talking to us in a way as if he's like an elder brother or it's like a family? So it actually goes beyond the food you are giving them. You know? So because I make sure that I talk to them, not directly saying that no, leave school, that is bad for you. No, I ask them questions like, what do you want for yourself? What challenges do you face? How do you think you can have a better life. Some of them will be like, I want to know how to sew clothes, or someone to know how to make shoes, someone to know how to that's construction work, bricklaying, you know. And most of them don't really say, maybe one or two say they want to be an Islamic teacher. So it gives me hope that they just don't want to carry they don't want to do the continuous cycle of Islamic indoctrination. So that is why, that's what motivates me to do what I do. And hopefully this ripple of change will spread. And now is the groundwork. Now is the groundwork that um, an ordinary person, someone that has a free mind, not affiliated with any religious group, can actually support and see how we can have a sustainable life.